Let's talk about making some eucalyptus oil, shall we? Witchypoo TV, witchypoo TV. So the ickies have been going around in my family, and I'm not sure about yours, but a natural home remedy would be just eucalyptus, and you can make your own oil. So I decided to use these old plants. Now these are from actually January. We bought these for my daughter, and she had a cheer event, but nevertheless, they're old and there's still got some use in them. So I wanted to shred them. I started cutting, but as you can see, the wood in the branch was so thick, like I couldn't cut it with the scissors, so I started just breaking it off. But I wanted to break down and get use out of these old flowers because eucalyptus is a great respiratory benefit, and it has a lot of natural remedies in it. So as I began to break the leaves down and get them completely off of the branches, I just was breathing deep because it has such a still, strong, lasting smell to them. And I'm just taking it all in. Got all of the leaves off down to the branch. Now I am using a secret ingredients to help infuse and actually really give a kick to the eucalyptus oil. And so if you want to know exactly what that was, all my witchy poos only, please feel free to email me and I'll be glad to tell you that in secrecy. But just a hidden little recipe as I go ahead and smudge and break down the leaves into pressing the oil. Now I had to physically start cutting the leaves up because they are so thick and strong. Like I was saying, just doing the pure smudging into the bowl wasn't enough. I had to actually cut them, as you can see. So I just started, grabbing a bunch and cutting with a little cinnamon swirl every time that I got down to a good bit. Just swirl it around with a little cinnamon stick, okay? I was cutting them down and just trying to really get the leaves as small as possible. Like I said, they're thick, so you're going to be crushing them down for a bit. Now, I got these bottles from the dollar store and I figured they'd be great to go ahead and infuse some oil because the mason jar really is not going to stick and be beneficial when I just want to use it as a serum and just rub it on the chest or feet. So I got these from the dollar store, like I said, using 100% extra virgin olive oil to kind of cure and purify the leaves. Fill it up halfway. You want it per leaf is the oil. So I'm doing half oil, half eucalyptus leaves. I want to save the rest and actually boil them in a pot in the kitchen. So yes, got the oil all evened out. And now it's time to place the leaves in as easy and as messless as possible. All right, now that I have the amount of oil matched with the leaves and my secret ingredients, I am going to make sure the lids are on tight so it doesn't seep. And we are going to naturally set it in the sun for 1 hour to kind of curate. So we're going to lay in the sun. I prefer getting a palm leaf. You can find them if you're in Florida, just laying on your ground. Go ahead and lay it in a palm dead leaf for about an hour under the sun. And once it's all complete, you have your natural eucalyptus oil to help your respiratory.